Hello, my name is Brenda Curry. I'm the sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I'm from Louisa, Kentucky. I've been a patient at Dr. Blanton for the past 9 years. I started here because I was having some back situations. One Christmas I fell down the staircase and hurt my back really bad. Went to the physical therapist for about a week. After going there for about a week progress, I still wasn't doing any better. My husband had been a patient at Dr. Blanton's probably about a year before I started here. And he recommended me to come, and of course he always said he was out of line, needed to be adjusted. I just laughed and giggled and just went on. A nurse friend of mine actually was a patient of Dr. Blanton's as well. She referred me to Dr. Blanton. Of course I just kind of laughed and just kind of bloated off as well. After week one to the physical therapist and wasn't not having any healing progress, I decided I would just kind of decide what they called adjustment was, or getting popped. So I decided to come on to Dr. Blanton. And as you can tell now, being a patient of Dr. Blanton's for the past 9 years, I would recommend anyone to Dr. Blanton because my progress has healed tremendous. Every so often I will get, actually if I have fallen or I've lifted something real heavy, I'll get out of adjustment or out of line. And so what I do is I just call Dr. Blanton, come in, get adjusted back. When I first started coming, it does take a little bit of patience. It takes a little bit of time because, you know, the first little bit, depending on what your situation is, that you may have to come for the first, 3 times a week for quite some time, and then two times a week, and then it goes down to 1 time a week, and, depending on what your progress is. So at first it does take a little bit of time and patience, but I love coming to Dr. Blanton because I feel it's a healing process of no pain medication. I'm not on no pills or anything like that, and I felt when I first started I could easily take pills, and sometimes when you do that you get addicted, and so therefore I didn't want any of that progress to happen. I wanted to be through a healing progress, with exercises or something I could do, and coming to Dr. Blanton for the past 9 years I've been doing that. So the other thing is I would recommend, Dr. Blanton started some seminars on a Get Wellness program several months back, and I started doing some seminars for Dr. Blanton for my Mary Kay family, my friends and my co-workers, and it's been great because, as you know, when you experience something so good for yourself, then you want to share that with your family and friends. And so that's what I have done for Dr. Blanton, because what I have experienced with Dr. Blanton, I would love to get the word out because it has been such a healing progress for me myself. So I would recommend Dr. Blanton for my family, my friends, and my co-workers.